Got some accessories for my Nexus 6. Let's get started. What's up, guys? I recently picked up a Nexus 6 phone and I was doing a little research to try and figure out a case and a screen protector for it. And I opted this go around to go with some products from a company called Spigen, and this is what we're looking at here in this video. Now, the first thing that we have here over here on the left is the Spigen Crystal Hard Surface Screen Protector. There's actually 3 of those in here. So not a film, but actually like a little bit more rigid piece of plastic, and a couple of different cases. Now, these were relatively cheap. I think they were like maybe 12 bucks or so, something like that. I got 2 of them because I wasn't quite sure which one I was going to like better. This one has a kickstand and this one doesn't. So we'll take a look at those really quickly, and we'll get my phone buttoned up. Let's look at the first of the 2 cases that I got. This is the Slim Armor case. It's 2 pieces. This plastic frame that sits on the outside, it's got these 3 separate buttons, one each for the volume up and down and for power. And this is nice because the buttons are actually raised on the side of the phone, or at least the side of the case anyway, so you've got a good way to kind of feel which one is which as you're looking to press those things. I opted to get the gunmetal gray color because I just thought it looked cool. And then you actually have the sleeve itself, which is this rubberized rubber, I guess. The back is a really nice soft touch material, cutouts for the camera, the logo, the mic, and then you got here the embossed Spigen logo, which is neat. Cutouts up at the top, obviously, also for the headphone jack and power on the bottom. Here's the case on the phone. Now, I found it easier to install this as one single piece. I tried first doing the sleeve and then the frame second, but it turned out that this was actually bending a little bit more than I wanted it to, and I didn't want to break it. The cutouts are really nice and precise. We've got the frame itself, which actually gives the case itself the look of the phone itself. I mean, you can take a look at what the phone is, and it just follows that same kind of pattern, and it looks pretty nice. Now, there is a little bit of bulk, obviously, with any case that you're going to install, and you can see that there is a little bit of a lip or a ridge here. The case kind of wraps over the side of the phone, but that's okay because when you put your phone down, you know that the screen isn't going to be dragging on the table or whatever you set it on. Let's take a look at the second case. Next up is the Neo Hypbrid. This is made up of 3 separate pieces. So the soft rubberized sleeve that the phone sits in, and then this hard plastic shell that sits on the outside, and then this cutout is for a kickstand. Now, I have a kickstand on my existing case for my Galaxy Note 2, and I use it all the time. It's really convenient. And when I saw this as an option for this case, that's one of the reasons why I picked it up. Now, I do think it looks pretty neat, pretty cool. This is the silver version, obviously. Now, the sleeve itself has positions here for the buttons, but these are lined up and flush with the side of the case. They're not raised like the other one. I kind of wish that they were. I'll just have to see with the case installed how that feels with the phone. So let's put that together and I'll show you what that looks like. Here it is on the phone. I did this in 2 pieces, not like the other one, so I put the sleeve first and then the hard plastic frame second. It's got a little bit more bulk than the other one, that's for sure. The same kind of raised lip here around the screen, which is nice. The buttons, unfortunately, don't feel as nice as the other ones. I mean, they're definitely clicky and there's some play here, but they're not as nice as the other ones. I kind of wish the other buttons were on this case because I do like this one better, mainly because of this kickstand. And let me show you how that works. So you just pop this out, and then you can set the phone down like that, and there you go, and then that just snaps in. Last but not least, let's take a look at the screen covers. These are the Crystal Hard Surface Screen Protectors. In the package you get 3 of them. You get some instructions and some other documentation and some installation tools, so like a squeegee, a screen wipe, and these dust removal stickers for making sure that your phone is nice and clean when you install these. I wanted to show you this in a little bit of detail here. Now, obviously, I don't have the screen protector installed on the phone, but I actually am not going to be doing that on camera because I want to make sure I do a good job. But I wanted to show you this detail. So the screen protector itself has got cutouts here for the speakers. But one thing that there is not a cutout for is the front-facing camera. When this is installed, that camera is going to be underneath the screen protector. I actually like that. The whole screen itself, including that, is going to be covered. I have seen some other screen protectors where this was cut out, and I shied away from those because I wanted this whole thing to be protected. Here's the screen protector installed, and I'm really happy that I did this off screen. Now this is the second of the 3 that I installed. The first one didn't go so great, but it is really good. The coverage is actually quite nice. There is a little bit of an edge here. It's not severe or anything. It's actually pretty good, and you know, I'm really impressed. It's very nice the way that it came together here. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I think I'm going to be sticking with this Neo Hybrid. I do like the way that it looks, and I really like the kickstand. The buttons on the side, not so much, but we'll see how it goes. I've got the other case and I can switch it up if I want. Like, share, subscribe, and favorite. All of that is going to help me out a ton. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. And that's going to do it. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.